Shout out to y'all. Let's see what's going on. Hey Corey, what's up, Corey? Hey Jonietta, what's up, baby? Happy Friday. How y'all feeling? Hold on, let me get in the chat with y'all. What the hell is wrong with my mouse? Let's see what's going on for the weekend, baby. Mellow Yellow, what's good? I'm doing good, love. Thanks for asking. How you doing? You just got done looking at my pick a card reading. Period, Corey. Shout out to you for all the love and support. You finna book me? Okay. Hold on, let me put the poll up and let me put the thing for if anybody else wants to book. We're gonna do the general and just see where this goes, okay? Much love and light to you guys though. Hey Claire. Shout out to you, love. Shout out to the UK. Also, y'all be like Corey. Go watch my pick a card reading too. Well, y'all got y'all whispering and hidden reading yesterday. Corey said, fuck that, I need to see more. Shout out to you, Corey. Alright, I'm going to start the general. If you guys want to book, the comment is pinned. And give me just one more second. Give me one more second, please. Alright, Spirit. Alright, Libra. Shout out to y'all. Corey, I see you. When I get to the question portion, you're going to be first. Absolutely first, okay? Spirit, what's the weekend vibes? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Time responsibility, y'all. What's the overall energy crowning them for the weekend? Shout out to the cross watchers. I almost forgot about y'all. Emotions are running high. Well, it's going to be an emotional one. Or for someone, you might be on an emotional roller coaster. If it's not you, it could be somebody else. It could be external to you, okay? But emotions are running high. Also, there could be some significance to a supermoon. Spirit, what about the supermoon? Or maybe it'll just have that type of energy. I don't believe there's like a supermoon this weekend. Spirit, why is emotions running high this weekend? I'm emotional and I can't let... Or for someone, maybe someone can't let go of you. Because I instantly started singing Carl Thomas. Also, C could be significant. T could be significant. Thomas or Carl. Take it as it resonates. Also, go check out that song if you're feeling called to. But, Spirit, what's going on with these emotions running high for the weekend? Libra, it might be you. I don't know. The garden and the gate. If you don't want to step out of your comfort zone, also this is definitely in regards to a union. Okay, so if you are in a union, maybe emotions will be running high. Someone could be upset about not getting out or kind of feeling like stuck in a comfort zone or just kind of stuck. Not even necessarily saying it's comfortable or not. The Chariot, a Cancer could be significant. Also, for someone, you could have, maybe there's an emotional Cancer in your energy. There could also be someone that wants to come rushing in towards you, maybe feeling very emotional, coming in fast, coming in really hot, okay? There's a lot of energy, though, around Cancer. But also Cancer could represent emotions, right? That's like a water sign. Water signs are like emotional. Confirmation on that. Corey, put your question in the chat, love. Alright, Spirit, since this is looking like it's a relationship thing. Also, for some of you here, maybe your emotions are running high this weekend in regards to like where things are going. Hey, Kima, what's up, baby? It's like where things are going, or for someone you could just feel extremely emotional, like if things are taking off really fast, or, but I'll get some more clarity. Spirit, the weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, something, all Libra placements. Fast lane. Also, for some of y'all, unfortunately, the weekend is going to go by extremely fast, okay? Also, for someone, I don't know, maybe you're having some type of quick fling, or if you had a quick fling with someone, again, there's like a very emotional energy around romance. And for some of y'all, it's like, enjoy the weekend, don't blink, because if you blink, that shit going to be over with. I wanted to know who close around playing, wait, hold on. I want to know who close around playing with me being fake, low-key hating. Okay. Spirit, is there anybody around Corey that's low-key hating and being fake with him at this time? Also, hold on, y'all. I'm going to get back to the general. Where did that go? Oh. You booking me, Kima? All right, go ahead. You're going to be after Corey. Spirit, is there anyone around Corey that's being low-key fake with him? That's hating on him? There could be a immature feminine, maybe that things ended with. They could be a water sign, but they don't have to be. This is an immature feminine. Clarify death. 5 of Wands. There could also be like, Corey, you could have like multiple people that's low-key hating on you. Who's these group of people? But then it's a lot of feminine. Even if it was masculines, sometimes when it looks like that, it just makes me feel like, you know, like masculines being bitches, or being, you know, acting like bitches. Confirmation on that, okay? So there's also a feminine energy, like in regards to love, like I'm over it. But these groups of people could be like people that you love, friends, family, but you have some type of feeling. Okay, also, Corey, you already know, because they make you feel a certain type of way. They make you kind of look at this like you're over it. Like you're over whatever's going on with these people. Confirmation on that. So if you just wanted to know, like get a confirmation about someone specifically because you already feel that energy, it's them. Okay? There's no other way that I could say it. And then there could be like a feminine that, if you are around any feminine, or just in the energetic wise, they're saying, where maybe things ended and they could be like in a place of feeling like, you know, missing you, or like, it kind of makes me feel like they could have wanted you to feel like you missed out. But whoever it is, you're close to them and you're aware of it, okay? It's like a competitive energy around it as well. Spirit, why are they trying to be in competition with Corey? 2 of Swords. Maybe they don't want you to face the reality of the, like, I'm low-key hating on you. I'm in competition with you. They don't want you to see this. But again, this is something that you feel. Is that making sense to you? Hey, little bear. Is that making sense to you, Corey? Like, you already picking up the energy. You already picking up the vibes. It's like they want you to be stuck. They don't want they and I feel like I told you this before. Like they don't want you to move forward. They want you to be stuck. They want you to be at a stalemate. Even when it comes to your abundance. They could also not want you to focus on self-love. Like, pouring your energy and attention into yourself. It could be more so about like, give me your attention. Pay attention to me. The whole time they're competing. It's always some drama. They could even like say things about you. But they really, whoever it is, they really don't want you to see that this is what it is. But when you know, you know. Why is there an immature feminine that looks like it's a love thing? It could just simply be because things ended. They could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So maybe because things ended, they could feel that way towards you just because it's, shit is over with. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Can you put your question in the chat, love? I hope y'all feeling good because I'm feeling amazing. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. But I feel like I can feel y'all energy too. It's good. It's nice and vibey. Whatever comes out. Spirit, what comes up comes out for Kima. Hold on, y'all. I'm going back to the general, so don't worry. Don't worry, your pretty little head. Spirit, what message do you have for Kima at this time? Oh, the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Also, in regards to your success, the divine is overlooking this. Also, love too, your love life. Also, there's a lot of energy around success and finances in your love life here. Things are moving, okay? Whether you're able to see it, feel it, things are moving. The divine is moving on your behalf. Let's just say that. Thank you, Spirit. Especially when it comes to your money, all right? This is a cycle for you to be on top of the wheel. This is also, you can have people kind of studying you like you're the blueprint in some type of way. Or maybe that's what's going to happen. Hey, Joy. Spirit, tell me about this. It's like the energy is gaining momentum around your finances and your love life. Also, just you being happy. Also, girl, there's some energy around your looks as well, okay? So you may notice that you start to look better, feel more confident. Also, it's very significant for you to tap into your inner child. Allow your inner child to guide you for the most part at all times. Always keep your energy very pure. You could also have like a very pure energy. That could be the reason that the divine is always watching over you, looking over you. You stay tapped into your inner child. You also could just be like a big light for others, okay? Very powerful, pure energy you have. So just know that this energy is gaining momentum around you, okay? So prepare to be more confident, to look better, to even feel more creative. You can also feel more like intuitive as well. Okay, let's see. What comes up for Kima? What comes out for Kima? Confidence is your key to success, baby girl. Also, Spirit guided me to call you baby girl. I don't know how significant baby girl is to you, but if y'all been around here, y'all know y'all don't hear me say that too much, right? But Spirit told me to say that. But confidence is your key to success, okay? Stay pure, right? That's a powerful energy, remaining pure. The divine will move mountains on your behalf just because you are like this pure energy. Also, in regards to love, be confident, right? Be confident that you are the prize. Be confident that new love is going to make its way. Also, make sure that you keep your emotions balanced. Make sure your root chakra, make sure all your chakras are balanced, but mainly your solar plexus, which is about confidence as well. Your throat chakra. Be confident when you speak as well. Baby girl resonates. Yeah. I'm like, what, baby girl? So, Hold on, let me get you an angel message. This was a good message. Let me get you an angel message though. And an angel number. See, Spirit know everything. I don't know nothing. I'm just a vessel, baby. Alright, Spirit, what angel message, angel number do you have for Kima at this time? So, ooh, look at this. 8888. Personal power. Didn't I just talk about how powerful you are in regards to your energy, your pure energy, just very powerful energy. So, it says there will be material and spiritual abundance. So, confirmation on what I was saying as well. It says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. All right? So once you start getting this admiration and respect, this material abundance, right? You don't go getting in your ego, right? Use it for the greater good of the collective and for yourself, right? Shout out to you, love. Much love and light to you. Your birthday coming up, 9/23. Libra season, baby. It's always Libra season, though, if you ask me. Y'all know how I feel about that. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Kimmy said, my birthday coming up. I'm feeling good. All right, Libras, let's go back to the general. If anybody else wants to book, the comment is pinned. If y'all would like to book me privately and personally, the email's in the description box. You're welcome, love. You know the vibes. All right, let's see what angel message the divine has for you guys collectively for the weekend. All right, Spirit, the weekend vibes. What angel number, angel message do you have for them as a collective? Angel number 2121. You guys could also Google that for additional messages. Energy levels. So again, energy, also emotions. Some of you guys' emotions running high. It could be good, it could be bad. But it says, that day you're waiting for will come. Okay, so for someone, maybe you're feeling emotional in regards to, again, like things taking off of you, or maybe just life in general, your journey. But that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. So the most important thing that you could do this weekend is trusting in yourself and also protecting your energy so that you guys can remain focused. Don't be easily distracted this weekend. Also, I'll put some cards in regards to that just so that you guys will, you know, be aware of it. Because maybe sometimes you don't realize how people try to cause distractions or, you know. And just know that you better not be overextending yourself. And I don't give a damn who it is. To the opposite sex for some of you. Also, if there's, like, again, emotional energy because you've been waiting. Oh, I've been waiting on love. Or I've been waiting for things to take off of me. I've been waiting. I've just been waiting. For some of you, you can feel like your whole entire journey just consists of waiting. But waiting and being disciplined is very significant. Also, confirmation on that. Nisi, what's up, baby? Put your comment. Put your comment. Put your question in the chat. Also, Spirit, what's going on with the distractions? What's going on with the distractions for the weekend? Also, for some of you, Spirit said, don't be easily distracted or easily manipulated this weekend. We have rough patch. So someone could be trying, again, someone could be trying to distract you in regards to your feelings and your emotions. Someone could even cause a distraction as far as like a separation, or maybe things get rough, things get heated when it comes to love or, you know, romance. But that could just be a distraction. Then we have a secret ceremony. See, it's in regards to love. Also, for my gay masculines, that could resonate as well. Maybe someone may end up leaving someone. That keeps coming out a lot for whatever reason. but tower responsibly. Alright, what does Spirit need you to know? Hold on again, y'all. It's not that many of y'all in here, but y'all sure is booking. Spirit, what do you need Nisi to know at this time? What do you need Nisi to know at this time? Watch for a feeling, okay. Someone could be spying on you and up in their head, like in the mental prison when it comes to you, but also you're being guided to watch that energy when it comes to yourself. Don't be all up in your head. Don't be putting yourself in a mental prison about anything, okay? Also, pay attention to your sleeping. Like, are you not sleeping as much, or are you sleeping too much? It's like watching that as well. Also, pay attention to, like, if you're being woken up at night, like out of your sleep, there's a energy around you being observant, you know? Pay attention to your downloads at that time if this is something that's happening here, right? Sometimes the divine uses that time to communicate with people. So watch that. Also, let me see what's going on with this Page of Swords energy. Oh, this is your ex. So there's definitely an ex of yours that could be spying on you that's in the Nine of Swords. Spirit, why is her ex spying on her? Maybe they're playing some emotions on loop in regards to you. Also, they could be in the Nine of Swords because they're thinking about whatever negativity was going on in regards to love. They could just simply be in their feelings. They in their feelings. They drinking. Let me spy on her. Also, your ancestors in your squad is out. Definitely protecting you. Let's see what your squad got to say as far as your ancestors, your spirit guides. Also, your ancestors and spirit guides could be putting this person in this loop of negative emotions and having them in their feelings, depending on, you know, how things played out with you. What does her angels, ancestors, her spirit guides, her protectors want her to know at this time? Alignment. Angel number 222. So you could be seeing mad twos, or you might start seeing a bunch of twos. They want you to move forward towards your life's true calling, or they could at least be trying to guide you in that way. They also want you to do what makes you happy. Also, stay very enthusiastic. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Also, they could be sending that type of energy towards you as well, right? To keep you feeling enthused about life and, you know, just wanting to keep going. Follow your interests. If it's piqued by something, following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So if you find something to be very interesting in any type of, you know, any shape, form, or fashion, they want you to follow that, because that's like guiding you towards your true life's purpose. Maybe even to help you discover it. If you were kind of like, I wonder what, you know, sometimes people wonder that. Sometimes your life's purpose could just be to exist and be a good person and spread good love and light. But sometimes other people, they have deeper callings and stuff on their life and deeper purpose. And it makes me feel like you're one of them. And maybe you don't know exactly what it is yet, but just follow what interests you, and that's going to guide you towards your life's purpose, help you discover it. Especially, like I said, if you've always been like, I wonder what my true life, you know, because sometimes for people, and you may have been one of them, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm living, I'm existing, but what am I supposed to be doing? And sometimes when you have that type of feeling, that is just a confirmation for you that you are supposed to be doing something deeper, right? You never feel completely settled in a way. So just know that they're in alignment with you and trying to guide you. They're also aligning things in regards to romance, just creating balance in your life, okay? They're also very committed to protecting you. They want you to trust them. They also could be aligning you with certain connections, friendships. And also this ex-lover could be trying to get back into alignment with you. Spirit, what do you got to say about this ex-lover? This could be someone that's like, the shackles up. They could be shackled to like spying on you, okay? This could be an ex-lover of yours that may have had like, you know, been arrested before or whatever. That could just be confirmation. They could have been like shackled to finances at some point in time. Maybe things didn't work out right because they chose money over you, you know, stuff like that. But it's like they're shackled in a sense. Your ancestors got them shackled, but they're also spying. That could be a part of, you know, sometimes that be a part of people's karma as well. When they do you wrong and do you dirty, now they can't stop watching you, can't stop looking at you. That be a little bit of their karma. Spirit be like, yeah, look at what you fumbled, look at what you fucked up. Y'all know what I'm saying. Especially you, Nisi. But that was nice and powerful too. Thank you for your purchase, love, man. You received that back 1,000-fold. Also, make sure that you Google angel number 222 for additional messages from your squad, from your protectors. They like the squad word. So that's what it's going to be. Yeah. That makes sense. Period, Paul. Also, for the weekend, y'all, Google angel number 1010 for additional messages from your spiritual team. All right, Spirit, the weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, the Tower in reverse. For someone here, all that you need to know is being revealed. Take that as that resonates. A High Priestess. Use your intuition and discernment this weekend. Also, for someone, you could be feeling like someone's keeping secrets. Use your intuition and discernment. Maybe that would be revealed. Someone's secrets is being revealed. What's the weekend vibes for Libra? For some of you, you could just be guided to like, once you get off work, especially if you are watching me while you're working. I've been waking up out of my sleep in fear. I feel like this dude is going to break into my house. Hold on. Oh, also that could be like paying attention to your, okay, Spirit, I see. So you waking up in the middle of the night in fear, but the divine could be waking you up. So pay attention to what you're actually feeling when you're waking up. And then what do you want to do? Right? Do you want to protect yourself? Do you think about like, should I get a knife? Should I get some mace? Should I put this next to my bed? Also, there's nothing to fear but fear itself, Spirit just said. But also being protective of yourself is important too, right? You got to stay ready so you don't got to get ready. So you could be getting woken up in that way. And then whatever you're guided to do at that time, do it. Even like I said, if it's to have something near you, right? Should she be afraid though, Spirit? Because that's not a great feeling. But again, Spirit just told me to tell you there's nothing to fear but fear itself. It's kind of like yes and no. So again, I feel like it could be like stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Because that's your shit, right? Period. That's your shit. Also, you got to have that thing, right? Even if this person may have been in your crib and shit like that before, don't nobody know your crib better than you, right? So even if I don't know if you're the type of person that like have all your lights off and shit at night or whatever, when you get woken up, start moving around in the dark, right? Because then you get more familiar with your spaces and shit like that. Oh, Spirit, this is just what you want her to know. That's good. Get more familiar with your space in the dark, in the pitch black night. Because that's your shit. You in there all the time. If somebody come breaking in your shit, right, you already ready. You follow me? And now, if that keeps happening, just pay attention. And shout out to you for setting precautions. And also, you got to have that energy, right? Like, that's your shit. Protect yourself like your life depends on it at all times. Also, you can ask your squad for more protection or to at least make you feel comfortable in your own space. Call on Archangel Michael, because he don't really play like that. And just know your squad, right? Because they keep making me say that. All right, I hope that helps, love. Also, much love and light to you. Also, spirit protector, because what is that? I don't like stuff like that. Protect on my behalf, too, because the fuck? I don't like that. Like, nigga, what you, imagine that. Imagine you break up with a nigga, leaving, nigga, you gonna break in my house and do something to me? Like, what's wrong with you? Fucking weirdo. What are you, demonically possessed? I don't like stuff like that. And look, he never even been there, so you got one up on him already. Period. Protect your shit, but look at it like you protecting you. You are the shit to protect. Okay? And he never even been there. Nigga don't know nothing. Hop out on that nigga and his shit. Also, when you are waking up, make sure you drinking some water. Water's calming. Water keeps you balanced. Water can create a calmer feeling. Niggas be out there rabbit ass motherfucking run. Also, where you live at? You can have a gun? Click, boom, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you doing in here? Get from around here, bitch. Also, sometimes men prey on women when they feel like women is all afraid and shit like that. Fuck out of here. Where you live at? Click, boom, nigga. Period. That's it. Click, boom, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Don't make me feel scared where I gotta lay my head at. Fuck is wrong with you? Keep that shit ready to go. Keep it on safety though. Stay calm, cool, and collected. Click, boom, nigga. And 3 dogs, shit. Also, that could be energy being projected towards you. So again, drink you some water, remain calm. Check your bullets in your gun. Make sure your dogs is alert. Instead of being afraid, just make sure everything is ready to go, just in case. Right? You gotta flip it, transmute that energy. Because if that's the case, that nigga needs to be scared, not you. Also, look at that. Wouldn't that be an illusion? You got a gun, 3 dogs, cameras. What are you scared for? He should be scared. Alright, y'all, back to the general. And then on top of that, divinely protected. He should be the scared one. You got it all wrong, baby. And much love and light to you. Alright, y'all, weekend vibes. For someone here, you could be releasing a Scorpio. You could be releasing a Taurus. Okay? Also, I don't know if you're a Cancer watching. My pleasure, love. Because I don't like stuff like that. I feel like men like that should just fall off the face of the fucking earth. Maybe sometimes they might need a little help or a little push. Because of that. Nigga, you want me to help you go to hell? Because that's where they belong. The fuck is that? You want me to help you go to hell? You want me to help you go to the afterlife, nigga? You want to get there faster, sooner than later? Also, I don't know if you're a Cancer watching, Scorpio or Taurus. Maybe your relationship is over, will be over. Maybe somebody's emotional for that. Spirit, tell me more about these emotions running high. Could be in a Aquarius. Also, Libra, if it's you, again, your emotions running high because maybe you're like so worried about your transformation in your life and things taken off of you. Trust in you. Also, what Spirit said, it's a climb. It's not an elevator ride, right? You got to put that work in. I was looking at something the other day that I was just saying about paying your dues in a sense, right? And that could just be if you're building something, right? You just keep building it brick by brick. You have patience, right? That could be a sense of paying dues in a way. Depending on how you expect things to go or how fast you expect something to accelerate. Also, usually things that take off really fast, they usually just end just as fast, right? So it's nothing wrong with slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. Y'all already know the tortoise and the hare, right? Just think of it like that. Slow and steady wins the race. Not that shooting off fast, you know. No. Y'all get what I'm saying. Spirit, what you have to say if anybody's feeling down, sad, and depressed? Because that's a different type of energy, right? It could be high energy and then it could be low. So what about if they're feeling sad, down? Ace of Wands. Maybe, not saying that nobody can't feel their feelings and feel sad about something, a relationship ending or something like that. But there's also energy around you kind of like feeling motivated and looking towards new beginnings, okay? Sometimes, again, you got to look at endings for new beginnings. And you can feel your feelings. For someone, you could just be in that feeling. Like, you know, oh, I'm so emotional. And, you know, I'm going through a separation. And or if that resonates to you, use the weekend to feel your feelings. But then after that, you know. And healing is linear, right? It's not just going to be like, oh, you know. But again, trusting you. Also, for some of you this weekend, your energy may be up and down, right? Because I keep speaking about high feelings and low feelings. So for some of you, maybe it'll be up and down all weekend. What do you have to say about that, Spirit? A time for healing. So if you are in a... they saying emotional distress. If you are in emotional distress, or if you feel like your energy is going up and down, you can't get a handle on your feelings. It's a time for healing. All right, so use this weekend to heal. Also, allow things to be illuminated to you, right? Because there is something about somebody's secrets, okay? All right, Spirit, the weekend vibes for Libra. Let's get some affirmations for y'all. Especially if you're under emotional distress. Spirit, what weekend affirmations do you have for them? I am worthy. I am positive. I am safe. Also, you could turn it into affirmations. Why am I so worthy? Why am I so positive? Why am I so safe, right? And then the universe will have to show you exactly why these things are true. Also, I'm glad that I actually turned the camera on because I wasn't. Because they're like all painting in here. But when stuff like this be coming out, I feel happy, right? Because I could have just been on the side doing my little stuff in the background. Looking at a movie on Tubi or something. Tubi been coming through with the good movie. Shout out to Tubi. But first said go. They already finished around this part, so I said, okay, let me go. All right, Spirit, anything else for the weekend? Sexy as fuck. So for some of you here, you can feel sexy as fuck right now. I was literally about to say I can relate. So for some of you here, this weekend, maybe you'll be feeling extremely sexy. Tap into that energy. That's a very powerful energy, right? It also is about confidence, feeling confident. Just knowing you sexy as fuck. Somebody might tell you you sexy as fuck. Or you just feeling that way right now. Also, it's making me think about the subliminal I just dropped. Spirit, I'll see it. Alright, Spirit, the weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. A personal issue reaches resolution. Hold on, y'all. A personal issue reaches resolution. Hey. So, if there is some type of personal issue that you guys are going through this weekend, just know that there will be some type of resolution. Especially, again, if you've been feeling really emotional, feeling really crabby. Also, you can have a Cancer moon could be significant. Also, for some of you, check your moon sign if you're not exactly sure what it is, because there could be some significance around your moon sign and maybe even your emotions. Also, let me see what's going on with that super moon energy, because if there's like a super moon, that could be a part of it. And also because they're back and they're about to finish working, y'all, I'm about to end it just so that it's not a whole bunch going on in the background. But let me see what's going on with the super moon, if there is one. Because that could be significant as well. Also, for someone here, there could be some significance to what you actually manifested during a super moon, maybe previously. That could be contributing to the energy that's around you. Also, there is a super moon that's coming up, October 7th. Okay? Also, your birthday could be October 7th. But the next one is October 7th. So maybe for some of you, use the energy this weekend to kind of like manifest ahead in a sense. Or again, maybe your emotions are just feeling that way because this super moon is coming up. Okay? Hassani, what's up, baby? Mello, that's your birthday? But again, y'all, so again, also to get a head start for some, again, focus on maybe what you want to manifest through the super moon that's coming up on the 7th. Also, Mello, that's kind of lit that that's your birthday, love. Your birthday should be amazing then. But yes, tell them book their personal readings too. Just in case some of y'all might not like to do it on live and everybody gets to see your questions and answers and stuff like that. The email's in the description box. Also, I might come back later on and go live with you guys again because, like I said, they are painting. So, also, I've been here for like 42 minutes. That's pretty good. But this general was still amazing. It's more about you guys' feelings and focusing on that and getting that under control. So, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Shout out to y'all if y'all booked me. Shout out to y'all for hitting the like button and just being here. Thank y'all for being a part of my soul family. I send you guys much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one.